their days sharing Candlestick Park with the San Francisco Giants. A foghorn followed the 49ers down to Santa Clara and Levi Stadium, where it continues to blare and let the Bay know it is time for some football. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the San Francisco 49ers. Visiting sideline. Look at the head coach of the Jaguars. His guys hoping to build on their first win of the season last week. Across the field, Kyle Shanahan, coach of the 49ers. His guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Y'all could join us. Thanks for being here. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. Eddie Pinheiro just about set. And we're off on EA Sports. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And they'll be led out by this promising young signal caller out of the University of Colorado.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First carry now. This is Bashal Tutin. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Go again here with Tutin. The big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught it.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. Yeah. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
He put everything he's got behind it. This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. 3rd down.
Ready. Brown on the coverage. Ready. 60 Vikings. Trap 60.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Oh, trying to force it into the slants. It's intercepted. Picked off by Upton Stout. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friends, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
First play, he's going to throw. Purdy. Tying into his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A pickup of 17. And that gives the 49ers the first. Now a give. It's McCaffrey heading right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Jaguars 34-yard line.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. On the gun is Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. A lot of game left, partner, but it will be a shame not to punish your opponents for making mistakes so early.
Yep, they come through on 3rd down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. We'll get a timeout now for an injury. This looks like George Kittle, who's in some discomfort as the medical team comes out to work on him. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Get set.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Jaguar offense. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again here, Sanders. This one falls incomplete. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Jacksonville in punt formation. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. San Francisco headed out for its 2nd possession of the game. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script the first 10 to 15 plays, but this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. To the line and sent. Here we go, 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Going run again with McCaffrey. Giving McCaffrey on that carry. 2nd down coming up. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Get set.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. And Trell Miller making that play. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. On 3rd down, Purdy. Making the call himself. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
And the 49ers.
Tight end in motion left.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Purdy looking to throw. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Textbook, hitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
He's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Forced out to his right. Around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. And this one is launched downfield. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing 4th down. They'll send Logan Cook out again for the punt. Some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. So here come the 49ers on offense. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, wow, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate. And unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
Purdy throwing here. On him quick, and they bring it down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Outside.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and long. Purdy. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. On 4th down, looks like 49ers sending out Thomas Morstead now to punt. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. And coming off a 3 and out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. On 1st down, here's Sanders. Catch made left side by Abuka. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. That one stopped by Upton Stout.
2nd and 6.
2nd down gives to Tootin. And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49er side. Trying to work quickly now.
On gain of 4. This is 3rd
and short here. Sanders. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We're to the end of 1. Our score, 14-0. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10. 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. And Nice caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. Newton gets it from the gun. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on first down. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. He's got a man left. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Sanders now on third down. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Coming to the line for another first and 10. On the give, it's Newton. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Has it in close. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down. They've got themselves a first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Options are open here. This is second and inches. Sneak here, Sanders. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars make it a one-score game in the first half. Cam Little to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jaguars 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Isaac Gorindo to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
He's got Ayuk on that slant. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Stopped by Foye Oluoku.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
McCaffrey on third down. He has this down to the 34. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
And the 49er first down.
Ayuk put in motion left. First down, and they go right back to it. Like a turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Offense to the line for second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Motioning left is their running back. Third and long for him here. Brought in by Ayuk. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. So fourth down is going to bring out Eddie Pinheiro and the 49ers field goal unit for the first time. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Pinheiro's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's Thomas on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a one-score game here.
Here we go.
To the air on first down, Sanders. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Get up. 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Sanders back to throw. All in left side. Made some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. First and 10 from the 32.
And the Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the
Throwing from the gun here. Look at that power, deep left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
second and 10.
Going again here, Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2.
Let's go.
Third.
65.
Here he is on third and short. Pass Cox. It's Hunter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
14 yards.
To the air, Sanders. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Jaguars first down.
Hand off to Tootin. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Working inside the red zone. Here's a screen for Tootin. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. San Francisco calls it second timeout. Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Second and 2 at the 3-yard line.
Inside give here for Tootin. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third and just 2 to go.
Come on. Set. Trap forward. 70 Ranger. Panther 11.
Throwing now on third and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Rig. Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
They'll go. It's Sanders. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a one-score game before halftime. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game.
Jaguars 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Rindo to return it. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. The 49er offense headed out now late in the half. Holding just a field goal lead. Probably going to see them play it close to the vest in the time we've got remaining. Pretty throwing here on first. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Just a yard left to go on second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Shotgun snap for Purdy.
36-yard line.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Purdy on 3rd and 1. It's caught. Pearson has it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Again, it's Brock Purdy. This is Cox going right back to Pearson. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Thomas Morstead heading back out for the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before byes kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin in Western New York. The Bills at home to take on the Saints. And this is Dawson Knox. He's going to pull this one in, and then he sets his sights towards the end zone. 56 yards, touchdown. Next up, why don't we go to Foxborough and check in on the Patriots? They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And it's a man back from an injury and looking good, Stephon Diggs. He was absolutely electric. This, one of 3 touchdown grabs for him in the game. Lastly, let's go to MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants hosting the LA Chargers. And it's the big rookie from ASU, Cam Scattaboo. He's going to deliver in the red zone to the end zone, 12-yard touchdown run. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Rindo to return it. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to get to work to begin this 3rd quarter. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see a crow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First and 10 at the 48.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Great decision to bounce this outside, Brock. Gets him about 8 yards on the run. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 2. And the 49er first down.
Purdy's going to keep it again. Here he goes again. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. Dumped off to his running back. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
On the gun is Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 11.
And they'll throw 3rd and long. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's another 49er first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 2.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
At the 10-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
That sack backs him up. It's going to be a long 3rd and goal from the 16. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Thomas on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Try getting it to Emeka Egbuka, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Sanders. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long. Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Coach Kyle Shanahan ushering his 49ers offense back to the field. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. San Francisco to the line. Means 1st and 10. Pressure comes, Purdy. Left side, secured by Ayuk. Breaks the tackle, he's got space ahead. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. On the pickup. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
The 49er, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap again to Robinson. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Down by Jarian Jones. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Air it out on 3rd. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. Jets, pick it up. And no return after that recovery. They do get the fumble, but they're going to have it deep on their own side.
Okay, this is one of those circumstances where you got to play it all the way through the whistle, right? Didn't look good defensively. Give up a big chunk passing play, but then you turn around and one hit totally changes the moment. You get the ball back and you turn the mojo in this building around.
Jacksonville heading out there on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Tootin headed left. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and the Jaguars have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Sanders now. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Okay, ready?
Jaguars, 1st down. A gain of 13 yards.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Malik Mustafa on the coverage.
Let's go now. 19 sight. 65 six. 65.
Going again here, Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
19, 18, run, 18.
Sanders going to throw on 4. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds a mile from that marker. This is going to be a turnover on downs. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Down by Caleb Ransom. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Now Purdy. Ayuk on the receiving end yet again. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Purdy. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
35-yard line.
1st and 10. Around to Robinson. Keeps himself upright. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
23 more yards.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. We'll bring the tight end left. On first, it's Robinson again. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's
touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead.
Jaguars 14.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Thomas on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
Yeah, in these moments, I think of golfers right in a tournament. They don't want to look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. It's exactly what this offense has got to do.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Here he is on 3rd and short. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Gonna start things off with a sweep. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is gonna be 2nd down.
Trayvon Walker on the stop. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 17.
Mission man is the tight end. He's going left. On 2nd down, Robinson. And they'll fight ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Throw here, 3rd down. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Going after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Thornton on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 30. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. And this group feeling a little urgency to make the most of this one, Brock, after they threw that interception the last time out.
Yeah, we know there's no more predictive stat in the NFL than giving the ball away. Now, we walk that fine line as a quarterback. You can't play timid and scared to make a mistake, but you know you can't put the ball again in the other team's hands.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. In the shotgun, it's Richardson. Going the out route, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. Throwing again, Richardson. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Let's go now. 65-6.
They'll throw again, Richardson. Flush out now to his left. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. Buys time, rolling right. Throws this one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a... The 49ers earn the win in this one. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock.